There is power in a story, and we all have a story. Our stories, if told, can inspire, encourage, and motivate. Hi, I am Rhonda, and welcome to the Book of Lives. Hi everyone, this is your host, Rhonda. If there's one thing I have learned from doing the Book of Lives is that life is filled with challenges, but it is how we respond to those challenges that shapes our journey. Over the years on the Book of Lives, we have heard incredible stories of strength, resilience, and perseverance. Here are some tips and advice shared by a few of our guests. Listen and be inspired.
Or what advice would you give to individuals out there who are facing challenges? What would you tell them?
I would tell them, whatever you're working on, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? We tend to try, we want everything to be perfect, but give yourself some grace, learn along the way. You can do, of course, always do your best in whatever it is, but your best might be different based on the season of your life, where you are in life, right? As long as you do your best, you're going to be okay.
What would you like your generation, this generation, to know?
I would tell the youth to never give up on your dreams. Never let anybody doubt you in whatever your endeavors are. Just try to stick with it and go forward and stay motivated, because you can make it. You can do anything in the world, and anything is possible.
Don't let nobody shy you away from your dream or your desires, because sometimes when you start something, and it don't even have to be just writing, anything, like, hang out with like-minded people, positive thinking people, because a lot of people will tell you that you can't do this and you can't do that. And then sometimes you take those advice, which is no. God give each of us an ability, and it's up to you to go out and get it. Sometimes if you don't have funds, it might seem like an impossible dream, but anything is possible. Faith, pray, and try your best, because I'm trying my best.
So, Carl, before we go, what advice do you want to leave for young people? Since you are an educator to young folk, and you are a motivational speaker to young folk, what do you want the young people to know?
You ain't figured it all out. No matter how smart you are, no matter how successful you are, there's another layer, right? Life is like an onion, right? It's not like a box of chocolates, like Forrest Gump said, which I get it. You never know what you're going to get. Yeah. But it's also like an onion. Life has layers, right? And in different areas of life, you're going to go to your layers. But guess what? The onion can stop, right? You can dice it if you want to. You can be done. But if you're going to sit there and really, truly peel that onion, the layers are going to be almost never ending. And this is how life is. You're always going to have different journeys, and different things are going to approach you. Know who you are, have integrity, have faith, and have purpose.
That's definitely not the case. I think I know that for me, clinging to my faith, clinging to the plans that the Lord has set before me, though that was really, that is to this day really important, because even after going through that and going through med school, I didn't think that I would make it. I didn't know how I was going to make it, but clinging to God and clinging to his promises for me really helped, because I know a lot of young people, they're feeling a lot of anxiety when it comes to the future and what's in store for those overthinkers, because I know they have a lot of overthinkers, right? I don't know what's going to come. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't know. A lot of things are uncertain, but finding finding that stability and that certainty in one thing, that the plans the Lord has for you, it's good. It's not to harm you, right? So that, I think, is one of the major things that, well, my advice My only advice. I can give a lot, right? But what has brought me to this point is clinging to his promises for me. And I know it will always, whatever challenge I face in the future, because I know there will be, right? We're not exempt from any challenges. Whatever it will be and whatever I have to face in the future, I know that I can cling to his promises all the time.
Looking back, right? We're here now, 13 years later, looking back, right, at your journey. Given all that you have gone through, what would you say to someone who is going through something that seems insurmountable? What would you say to them?
I would say don't give up no matter how you feel. You know, have faith. That's the number one thing because faith is not seeing, it's believing.